broadcast. Sure it's going.
All right, call the meeting to order. Roll call, everybody's here?
Except for Pep.
Oh, except for Pep. Public comments? Seeing none. Move to approve the minutes of March 18th, 2024. And
Move to
also,
approve the minutes of March 18th meeting as presented.
Second.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion to
just-
approve the minutes of April 4th, 2024.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None.
I think we need one for the closed session as well, don't we?
It wasn't listed here on the, because I don't think the minutes come out for closed session yet.
Oh, all right.
Item number 4, Harvard Octave fee waiver request. This is in your packet.
Is this what used to be the Harvard Community Band?
That's correct.
They've just come up with a name.
Well, it's under new leadership, so it's a new name. But essentially, that is what it is.
Same organization,
Yes.
same group.
Band being band? Musical?
Music, yes.
They want to use, they want to go out to Lions Park and use one of the shelters.
Move to,
Just one performance.
Just the one for now.
Okay.
move to approve the request for waiver of fees.
Second that.
No discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes to approve the waiver for Octave. Moving on to Healing Hearts and Hooves and Hounds request the use of Milky Way Park on June 29th, 2024 for a car show vendor fair, craft fair. I'm assuming they're looking for a waiver also?
Petitioner's here.
Ah, great.
And by the way, they already have a 3-year waiver. It was approved, I believe, last year.
Ah, okay.
So what are we supposed to do?
Mark, if you could come up to the podium and use a microphone because we're broadcasting, or you could pull the microphone over to you, that works.
My question is if I need permission to be
Well,
able to...
just state your name for the.
Oh, Mark
public.
Schuring, Healing Hearts with Hooves and Hounds. I just need permission to be able to park the cars or trucks or tractors or motorcycles on the grass. Like when you did the truck show or truck feed, if they can park their cars on the grass and then have the people walk on the gravel. If that's all right. And then I think John Stricker's the only one that needs power for his food truck, for his bakery goods. And then I do have a DJ volunteering his time that day.
Is he self-powered? The DJ?
DJ, no.
So he'll need power too.
He'll need power, yes.
Have you got some electrician who will handle getting them wired up?
I was told you could just plug it into the light poles, I understood.
So there, on those green boxes, there are exterior 120 volt connection. If they need more than 120, then they would need an
I'll double check with
electrician.
John, but I know the DJ, that's all he used, because he did it for our suicide awareness walk also.
So there's
Yeah.
external outlets that you can plug into that
Right.
does not require a electrician, but not sure about for
I don't know
John
about John.
Stricker.
I'll talk
Yeah,
to John.
I'm thinking he might need a
I
a
seem to
direct
recall
wire.
when we did the festival, he needed more than 110. I'm not positive.
I suspect he does, because I
Yeah.
think he's got, a fryer or something in there. It's gonna-
Fryer and a freezer.
Yeah, that's gonna need more power.
I'll double check with him and then I'll get a hold of somebody.
Blue Ribbon typically has done this for, because they're very well aware of it, but it doesn't have to be Blue Ribbon.
That's fine. I know Mike.
All right, this is basically on the footprint that the Feastival sat on and/or Milk Days.
Sounds like it. And you're basically requesting the entire park for that day?
The north side,
North
So-
side, okay.
Can I pull up a map just so
I sent a diagram in.
everyone is clear on what is being
Yeah.
requested? Mark, are you looking to put the trucks up in this area up here?
Yeah, and the tractors and the cars. If we could park the cars closest. I
Along
think
here?
I think I gave Lori a layout on how the chairperson wanted to do it. Then put, I got 3 food trucks. Well,
Okay.
2 in a sweets truck, whatever you call
I'd suggest you put your trucks along this outer edge here.
Yep. it. Right in
And
the
then,
middle.
and then have your vehicles lined up, one set here, one set there. And
Yeah.
I think you could get several lines in here if you need.
Yeah, it was,
Is there-
we've got a pretty good response so far, and we're hoping to be able to make it an annual thing. And we've got sponsors for all the awards and stuff.
I know there's all sorts of power on the north side. Is there power along the south side for
There
strippers?
is. So this box right here
Okay,
and this box right here.
okay. So
have
you're gonna wanna
power.
put Stricker's trailer near one of those boxes.
I understand.
I have no issue with it.
Need a motion? or-
Yeah, you're making a recommendation to city council for final approval.
A motion to recommend City Council for final approval?
So moved.
Oh, I seconded. I thought you made the motion and he seconded, so.
Yeah, that's
everybody's
actually,
like-
that's how I wrote
That's
it.
how I was like, I thought John.
All's in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Stop out.
Yeah, Mark, that'll go on city council agenda, at the end of the month, which would be, a week from tomorrow, so the 23rd. 23rd. 7 o'clock right here.
All right, next item on the agenda is the Jefferson School request for free pool passes for Family Fun Night. Is this something new?
No, I believe we've done this in the past where we donate a few pool passes, just one-day events, to the Family Fun Night.
So the fun night isn't at the pool?
No,
These are
No.
just like prizes.
Oh,
Correct, like a door
Okay,
prize.
door prize, okay.
Ah,
move to approve.
How many passes are you?
How many they're
recommending
looking
approval?
for?
well, I was told as many as we can give, so I
How many have we
unfortunately,
done previously?
I don't remember what we did last year.
that's for a family
I-
pass for a day or
Just a one-day pass,
for a family though?
for an individual.
What are we charging for a daily pass?
I believe it was around $8. I don't know if this year's pricing has been set yet.
Move to
it's
approve
the same
10
as last year.
passes.
10?
That's my motion.
Can we table it and find out how many we gave last year?
I think,
Well, we can try and look real quick to see what I don't know if that's still listed on the city's website.
Say we'll give as many as we gave last year? 20%?
Here we go. So the daily rates were $8 for non-resident, $7 for resident. For students and then adults was $8 resident and $9 non-resident.
So you're looking at $70 by my motion.
Discussion? Good. All's in favor of donating 10 pool passes for the Community Family Fun Night?
Aye.
Opposed? All ayes, motion carries. And let's move on to the mayor's report.
Tonight, just I'll probably steal a little thunder from the city administrator / interim parks director, but we did finish all of the interviews, and we made an offer. The offer has been accepted. We expect the person to start June 3rd. We're still waiting on when we can announce the name based on that person notifying their employer. But we anticipate that'll be very soon. Beyond that, I think I'm very excited about what the possibilities of this year is going to bring in terms of programming, and excited about the soccer tournament that's coming. We've got a couple of businesses that are now looking to be sponsors, so I think it's going to be quite successful, and looking to build upon that. So, and I won't steal any more thunder from the interim superintendent. So, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Mayor. Parks and Recreation Department report.
Just a reminder out there, and you might see this on the the Facebook page, that we have a recycling event that will be held at Milky Way Park, May 11th. Let's see, the truck, although it says in here we were hoping to have it posted by today, the 22 Ford will be up this week on the auction block. We continue to prep for the pool season. I've already started hiring lifeguards and reached out to last year's lifeguards to see if they want to come back. And I've already heard back from 3 of them, with a bunch more talking about coming back. And then that, the soccer tournament, one of the things that I reached out to is 105.5 about doing some advertising on the radio. As the mayor had indicated, the new superintendent will be here June 3rd. That individual is going to participate in our staff golf outing on the 18th of May. That's a good time for that individual to start bonding with their coworkers. Thursday night, Beloit Sky Carp. I will be throwing out the first pitch if anybody wants to go out there and have a good laugh.
When is that?
Thursday night.
This Thursday.
This Thursday. So I've been working with Beloit Sky Carp to potentially have some programs here or intermix some programs with them. We've even talked about having like a hitting, pitching, and fielding seminar, just like a little one-day session, so that their coaches can come down here, or we can have it over at their field, including having Poopsie, their mascot, show up at a few of our events. I know.
If you haven't been there, that's a great stadium.
It is.
Great minor league or.
They're the Sky Carp.
Yeah.
Yep. Whose number is number 2. No, it's a duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Canadian duck that does not fly south for the winter.
I saw the man, or the, what do you call the mascot at the hockey game last night, actually. So to see the Ice Hogs, and they had all of the different mascots from around the region because it's the Ice Hogs mascot's birthday, so they were
So
all
all
there.
the mascots
Yeah, so
came
all
to
the mascots
celebrate.
came. Even and I use Husky was there, so but Poopsie was there also. So.
So just kind of broadening our reach as well. And we've talked about having a Harvard Day, which is something I'll coordinate with the chamber. I'll mention that to Crystal on Thursday. So the new owners or the new president for the Beloit Sky Carp really wants to get out there and mix it up with the community.
Yeah, we did a Harvard Day last year out there.
Did you?
Yeah. Ryan threw out the first pitch. It was fun.
And that's it for my report for right now. We also have that was included on your table today is the Parks budget update from Deb.
It's under new business.
Oh yeah, I guess it should be under new business. Sorry.
Just
Yep. Nope. I'll save it for new business.
You're on the committee now.
Lou,
Yes.
that truck that's going up for auction, would you reach out to the fire department? They are considering purchasing a truck. And I mentioned it to the chief last week. I don't know the condition, I don't know what they're looking for, but I know they're looking at purchasing a truck, and maybe they'd be interested in that. We can, I don't know, maybe save some auction fees if we can get the, what was it, 30,000 that we expected? Yeah.
All right. I'll reach out to him. Other than that,
That it?
report as submitted.
Okay, new business.
All right, under new business, the Parks and Rec budget update. This is, was it the last, 11 months of the new year. Some highlights here. We've had, as you all might recall, we are a little over budget in the parks programs. That's mainly because we did not anticipate last year during the budget process having to pay additional fees that the school district instituted this year. Chemicals were up, and as a note here, there was some overspending on concession stand items, and as I noted, or as you might note from last meeting, one of the things I'm doing is try to buy concessions at a cheaper price and sell it at a good price so that we can burn through the product. Some notes is that in revenue, so far through March 31st, we are up in revenue, $28,687.49. And we are actually under budget, expenditure-wise, $62,903.26. So those are good numbers. So Daryl is being tasked to go through and purchase what he needs while we're still under budget. Kind of a little bit of pre-purchasing for next year, so we take a little stress off next year's budget as well.
Okay, so Lou,
Yes.
just because I'm not very good at accounting. So revenue that's in red is good.
Yes.
Revenue that is in,
Expenditures in black
red are bad.
It's bad,
Right.
correct.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
No, I know.
Should make it in green, that'd be nice.
There's a lot more red in the revenue, so that's good.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but at first
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
Revenue in red, the revenue in red means you made more money than you budgeted for. The revenue, or the expenditure red means you spent more than you budgeted for.
Good,
So,
good,
and then
good.
just to clarify, the transfer in was to resolve Dave's longstanding debt.
Tally. Yeah.
Okay. So that's to zero that out.
That is correct.
Okay.
So then, moving forward, if we've operated very similarly, where we're trying to pull in more money and stay under budget as far as our expenditures, we should continue that trend where we do not need additional funds from the general fund. Yeah. Well, with a month to go. Not bad for an interim.
Yeah, too bad.
Always looking for athletes.
Yeah.
It's a tough crowd, tough crowd.
More new business?
No.
I do have one
Oh.
thing, not really business of this committee, but Wednesday night from 5 to 8 at Culver's, the Park Foundation is doing their Scoopy Night. Come on out, let Culver's do the cooking, we'll do the serving, and we make a cut of the proceeds.
That's this Wednesday?
This Wednesday, yes, the 17th, 5 to 8.
5 to 8, yeah.
One thing I'd like to note too is I've been reaching out as far as like the Ozai grant and the prospects for improving or doing a design plan for the south part of Milky Way Park. I've been getting a lot of positive feedback and also using it as an opportunity that we're heading in a new direction. That I hope with the new superintendent that these organizations can work more with the new superintendent so the city stays a partner moving forward, kind of break those community silos down. And they seem very receptive to that. Not really new business, just part of my old report that lagged over.
Part of what you're bringing to the table, Lou, we appreciate it. Okay, next meeting, May 20th.
Move to adjourn.
Second? All those in favor?
Wait,
Aye.
who seconded?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Can I?
Can?
All those in favor?
Aye.